A second rattlesnake. Can we get up there? Entering Slot Canyon, number 3. We're climbing 3 to 4 feet per second. It's freaking hardcore, man. I think I might really need to find her someone to hang out with soon. You don't get that view from the path. I'm going to attempt to make it to there. We're Bergerons, and that's what we do. We are Cory and Elizabeth Bergeron.
Executives turned vagabonds.
Are we running with the herd today? The interior main canyon of Zion National Park is not one that you can access with your own vehicle. They won't allow it. So you have to become a shuttle person.
It feels very, very theme park.
Yeah, it is very theme park. It's always been a desire of mine to hike the Narrows at Zion. We're gonna do that today. The question is, will we out hike the herd? I actually came 2 years ago and stood right at the edge, but never went into the Narrows because it was November and it was freezing. Today, we get to do it, even if we're traveling with 400 other people. Everyone seems to be wearing these really heavy-duty, like high-top black and red shoes. What have you prepared with?
As little as Cory would allow me.
It was a big moment. 2 years ago, we were in this spot. There's a big crowd here right now. I don't know.
It's gorgeous.
Oh, it's spectacular. We're gonna head up the canyon that way and see what we discover.
Moving right along in search of good news with good times.
I don't know that one. I only know certain words. I can fill in. I can be your backup. Emphasis on the words. Try it again. Try it again.
This song for 27 years.
Try it again.
Moving right along in search of good news with good times. Okay, is this key really horrible for you too? Can you please start? Oh my God.
Moving right along.
All of a sudden, I have a husband that can't sing. I don't know what's going on.
I need you.
I don't know this man sitting next to me.
Whew. Just hiked up a steep hill. I am just outside of western Zion National Park in a little town called Canarville. And Canarville has a slot canyon with several really beautiful waterfalls. At least that's my understanding. And I'm gonna go see. Now, Elizabeth was on a hike yesterday. By the time we got back, she was cold. Now we're up at an altitude where the temperature outside is fairly cool, and she's thinking that she might just freeze if she did this hike. So she's gonna stay behind, and I am gonna hike to these waterfalls. Should take me a few hours, and we're gonna discover something together. We have water. Now we gotta do is find out where it goes. Slot Canyon ahead? Question mark? Oh, looks like we gotta ford a little stream here. That's why we wear the Tevas. We ran into an old rancher this morning, 81 years old. For anyone 81 or older, forgive me, you are not old. Youth is in the mind. As Clint Eastwood said, I refuse to let the old man in. Anyway, we met a rancher this morning as we were camped out on a mountaintop. And he told me this area has caves where you can still see the smoke on the ceiling from when Native Americans lived in them. And people have found spearheads and arrowheads. Finding an arrowhead or a spearhead has been a bucket list item for me my whole life. And my 16-year-old found one when I didn't. It's not fair. I just had a guy stop me who was coming the other way and told me up the trail a little ways on the right, there's a rattlesnake. He might already be gone, but he might not. Awesome. Let's see what happens. I haven't seen anything yet, but I'm walking and banging my poles together and trying to make noise just so I'll hear the rattle and it'll give me a heads up where I need to avoid. Okay, so I just got reports of a second rattlesnake. This one wrapped into a bush about calf height, about a quarter mile up the trail. And I need to keep an eye out for him too. Awesome. Into the canyon we go. What do we got here? Can we get up there? With Tevas is a no-go. So let's try it. Barefoot. Maybe I can get a better grip on the rock. Well, I gave it a shot. I went up to there and then crossed over to there and began up that crevice. There just wasn't enough handhold spots. And by the time I was up there, it was like, if I fall from here, and Elizabeth isn't even around, could be no bueno. And then it occurred to me, hey, I actually have like an extendable rod I can put my phone on. I can shoot up in there and see what's there without climbing up. So we're gonna try that. So I need to start hiking with a ladder. Because I just watched that video back. I'm like, oh, do you see where it could go up to the left? Do you see where it could go up to the right? Do you see, like, that could be a huge cave system and I don't even know it. Ladder and a flashlight from now on. Mental note. Welcome to the Slot Canyon.
What's your name?
Nyla.
And what's your name?
Noah.
Thank you guys so much for visiting me. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. This is so beautiful. This rivals anything that I saw in the Narrows in Zion National Park. And here's the thing. This is outside the park. This is in just a little town, Canarville. And it looks like we're entering Slot Canyon number 3. This has been spectacular. And so far, even though I was warned, no rattlesnakes. Knock on rock. Two paths diverged in a wood. I took the one less traveled, and that has made all the difference. Thank you, Henry David Thoreau, for reinforcing what I've always felt. This is a little known trail in a small town outside of Zion. And what I have to remind myself is that the national parks are there because huge swaths of land with many, many remarkable features have all been congregated together in one place, and they recognize that, and so they dub it a national park, and they set up rigorous boundaries to protect it and all kinds of infrastructure to support it. It's not to say there are no other wonders in the country. There are so many wonders, and many of them are found outside of our national parks. There's just not 300 of them in one place, so they don't build a park around it. Running with the herd is fun, but man, this has been more delightful and more rewarding than anything I did in water in Zion National Park, which is right next door. Two paths diverged in a wood. I took the one less traveled, and it has made all the difference. No rattlesnake bites. I'm 50 feet from the van.
By the sea, by the sea, by the beautiful sea, you and I, oh how happy we'll be. When each wave comes a-rolling in, we will duck or swim and we'll float and pull around the water.
Huh. Tried to start, and then it didn't want to.
Whew.
Wow, she wasn't happy. I had no idea why. It's a reset day at Wally World, which means we stock up for the week. Toilet paper, paper towels, food, the whole deal. And one of the biggest challenges is always trying to find a place to put all the food. Show me the refrigerator.
No, because it's a spring-loaded trap. Oop.
I don't think we could get like a salt shaker in.
No, we could. No, we couldn't. That's not a question. I was worried about the basil.
She's a good girl. 28 miles an hour, but she's not overheated. I seem to be leading a parade every time we get out of the passing zone. We're climbing 3 to 4 feet per second, according to my altimeter. I have no idea when this is going to stop. We've been going uphill for 9 miles. It does allow you to take in the sights. Nothing's going by fast enough to miss it. We climbed over 9,900 feet and then came down to a cute little town called Duck Creek and shot off into a Forest Service road, four-wheeled up the mountain, and now we're sitting at just under 8,000 feet, which is where I think we're going to camp. Are you dry shaving?
Do I live in a van?
Freaking hardcore, man.
Welcome to your wife. Our girl is 36 years old. We also built her out to carry our house, so she's also 10,000 pounds. And we're asking her to climb thousands of feet, and we're asking her to do it in heat. So it's just always like such a victory. The big decision of the day is, do we want to head into Bryce Canyon National Park, or do we want to head into Red Canyon instead? We're just headed on down and seeing where the day takes us.
Elizabeth has been without community while we're on the road. She's really been missing people to hang out with.
I was like, people, but this is like this bar.
I think I might really need to find her someone to hang out with soon.
Like, not at all. We did a couple shots of whiskey just to try and like loosen up.
This is not good.
And it was just like such a letdown. I was like,
catch back up with Elizabeth. She's down that canyon. I just saw an arch and like wanted to climb under it, and came up through the canyon, and just one shelf called to another for me and was like, come explore, look at me. It's like a maze in here. It's so awesome. And I just couldn't help myself. But now I feel bad. I've left her behind. So I'm going back. Elizabeth, I'm coming. The tree man and the rock man. Keeping each other company. Elizabeth. Uh-oh. I think she abandoned me. If you're smelling a ponderosa pine.
Smell-o-vision.
Oh, right there, man. Smells like butterscotch. Some people smell vanilla. This looks like a bunch of naked ladies huddling with their butts sticking out. Inside the belly of a hoodoo.
Over and under and then up for air. Pa is rich, so now what do we care? I love to be beside your side, beside the sea, by the beautiful seaside, by the beautiful sea. I love you guys so much. Have fun, and if you do want to call me from the bar after you've had a couple drinks, that wouldn't be awful. Goodbye.
Okay, fine.
She said she was feeling tired. Striking out on my own. There's supposed to be a natural arch and some hoodoos here, and it's really far into the backcountry. Right next door is Bryce Canyon. That's where most people go. We're going somewhere else. Adventure awaits. Up, up, up. The trail goes. I'm seeing some rock formations up ahead. Oh yeah. Legs are feeling strong. Here we go. Up some more. And this is really steep. I know you can't tell on camera, but I am climbing. Maybe this will put it in perspective. I started down there. Oxygen debt. I found it. I found what I came here to find. It's called Keyhole Arch. Check it out. Looks just like a keyhole. I have now left the path because we're bergerons and that's what we do. You don't get that view from the path. Stunning. Pro tip, do not attempt to climb a hoodoo. They are in a constant state of disintegration. Let my mistake be your wisdom. A little flat plateau right on top of that big old cliff. I wonder if I can get up there. Take some meandering to figure it out. I'm going to attempt to make it to there. It's like a little, I don't know, patio in the midst of all of that. See if I can make it out there. We're gonna try. All right, we got down that part. It's really crumbly. I mean, you grab a hold and it just comes apart. And now I gotta get over that thing right there and go that way. Almost here. Now I just gotta walk the ridge and check it out. We made it. We made it. Wow. So beautiful. So I gotta hand it to Boomers Forever Young. Their science and their formulations isn't like anything I've ever run into before. The 1-2 punch in their line is Boomer Boost, which is nutrition and energy and all that great stuff, and their Gladiator Barley. Now, I've done some hikes in the past week or so. Hikes that were way more strenuous than anything I had done in a while. Right now, I just did an incredibly strenuous hike at 8,500 feet above sea level. And some of the hikes I've done were upwards of 10,000 feet recently. Really, really hard stuff. And I expected my legs especially, but basically my whole body to be really sore and fatigued. And I would need a rest day the next day and ibuprofen and all this stuff. And I haven't needed any of it. Not just me, but Elizabeth too. She hasn't needed any of it. And we attribute that to Gladiator Barley. Now, what is Gladiator Barley? Well, Boomers Forever Young discovered that back in the Roman Empire, gladiators were fed a huge amount of barley in their diet, but it wasn't the kind of barley you get in a soup can these days. It was ancient grains of barley that had extreme detoxification and anti-inflammation properties to it. As a matter of fact, the gladiators themselves were often called barley men because they ate so much of this barley, and it allowed their muscles and their bodies to recover lightning fast with all the anti-inflammation properties and all the detoxification that came with it. Now, when you get Boomer's Gladiator Barley, they've acquired those same ancient grains. They are harvesting the barley when it first sprouts. So all the nutritional potential for the entire plant is in that one little sprout that comes out of the seed. They take it off right away, and that is what they put in their barley bottle. I can't believe how good I feel considering the amount of exercise that I am getting. I am pushing my body hard. I turn 53 years old tomorrow. And the stuff that I'm doing right now is stuff I would have done in my 20s. Thank you, Boomers Forever Young. Thank you for giving my body what it needs to be up here in all this beauty, experiencing it intimately. Hey, if you're interested in Boomer Boost or Gladiator Barley or any of the other things that you hear us talking about, just go to boomerboost.com. Take a look at their stuff, read the information. There's nothing else like it anywhere on the planet. These are exclusive formulations that you're only going to get there.